Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Game Informer 77 back at it again with another video. And today I want to talk about what happened in Dragon Ball Super episode 114 and my opinion on it. And I normally don't do Dragon Ball review episodes just because I would have to do a video with like every week, like every Saturday. And I want to not like you guys, I'm just an average kid, I want to take my time off and stuff like that. But yeah, we have to talk about this because apparently, have you ever guys heard about power level scaling or power scaling? Yeah, and that in Dragon Ball Super, apparently, yeah, that is BS. Okay, so apparently in the episode, what happened was, if you didn't know already, or if you're not caught up, spoiler alert, Kale and Khalifa fused together, making Kefla, which is the dumbest name I ever heard of. And they basically fused and made Kefla. And now Kefla is stronger than Super Saiyan God. Now, and apparently faster than Super Saiyan God. And I find this to be BS. Why? Because Kefla should not be this strong. See, Goku didn't even need to go Super Saiyan God against Kale and Khalifa because of the fact that Super Saiyan 2 was more than enough, but at the same time he was losing his footing. Like, you know what I mean? He was like losing his ground a little bit. He was losing a little bit. So if he would have gotten Super Saiyan 3, he would have took care of the job, end it right there, and now would have been no trouble. But apparently Goku wants to overdo it sometimes, or underdoes it, and he goes Super Saiyan God. Now, I really don't know why fusion was allowed. It would just be pointless to add fusion. Now, in Dragon Ball, I'm gonna get off topic a little bit here, but Dragon Ball Super episode 115 basically has that Super Saiyan Blue Goku is going to be defeated, and so it just basically says that Universe 4 or other universes in general have the same idea to fuse, and just, yeah, so it's kind of BS now, because apparently he goes Super Saiyan Blue. The title of episode 115 it says Super Saiyan Blue defeated. Now, that to me is BS, because apparently Goku's talking, oh, hey, yo, it's me, Goku, and then blah 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 blah, and he says, oh, even when I'm going Kaioken with Blue, it's still not enough to beat Kefla. Now that's really BS, just because of the fact that that should be more than enough to beat Kefla. To beat Kefla, that would be extremely more than enough to go even Super Saiyan Blue itself, even though Super Saiyan Blue is not that much stronger than Super Saiyan God, but still, Super Saiyan Blue should have been more than enough to handle Kefla. I don't understand why Toei is pulling so many ass pulls, basically. I do not understand why Toei is doing this, because Toei is just giving people too much power. For a second, Khalifa was going to go Super Saiyan 3, and that was going to get me mad. I would rather see Khalifa go Super Saiyan 3 than them being Patara, which is really dumb if you ask me. And then so for episode 116, I believe, Goku is going to be going Ultra Instinct. I don't know if this is episode 115 or 16. He's going to be going Ultra Instinct, and apparently that's still not enough to beat Kefla, because in episode 117, Goku loses Ultra Instinct yet again. His power burns out, and we're back to what happened after the fight with Goku versus Jiren. Now that's really extremely gay, because Toei is just giving these people too much power and too much screen time. Now, there's a thing called too much screen time, and there's a thing called needing more time, screen time, because everybody can agree on this, that Brienne had more airtime than Jiren has ever had. That is extremely stupid, because okay, so you're telling me the strongest man in the tournament has not got enough screen time than one of the weakest characters in the Tournament of Power. Now that's really dumb if you ask me, because why would you just give these dumb people more screen time than the freaking OP man? Now, and so it's really dumb. Yes, it is interesting to see KO or Khalifa go Super Saiyan 3. Yes, it is interesting to see them go Super Saiyan God. Yes, it is cool to see them go these forms, but at the same time, there's a thing called too much power. Now, we don't know what this is going to be based off of now, because power leveling, of course, power scaling, I should say, is BS now, because we can't really tell who's stronger and who's not anymore, because that's like freaking saying, okay, so Jiren is the weakest, Krillin is stronger than Jiren, Yamcha's Omni King level, and so it's just really dumb, because no, regardless of how strong KO and Khalifa are, they should have been, excuse me if I'm going off topic, it's just I'm getting really angry and I'm just rambling all over the place. But back to the point, KO and Khalifa should not be able to be stronger, or excuse me, Kefla should not be able to be stronger than Goku. I don't care what you have to say. I don't care if you say, oh, what are you talking about, man? I disagree with your opinion. Kefla should be way stronger than Goku. Vegito confirmed. No, because clearly that's not the case. It's just Toei's part pulling too many ass pulls. That's just it. Toei's just pulling too many ass pulls, and that's really pissing me off, because you're giving these characters too much screen time and too much power for what? And they're not even going to probably return. For all we know right now is that Universe 7 or 11 could win. That's all we know so far, because Universe 7 has the most fighters, and Universe 11 has one of the strongest fighters, stronger than the gods. And so we don't even know who's going to win at this point. For all we know, like Zeno could be pissed and say, "Screw it, this is all over. I'm done. I'm bored now," and just boom, wipe out the whole tournament, all the universal races. That could happen. I'm not saying it will, but I'm saying it's a possibility. It could happen. Now, back to what I was saying. So yeah, that is my opinion on the matter at hand. Like I said, this just has been Toei's part pulling too many ass pulls, pissing people off, because you can, like, it's just irritating how they're giving like I said, it's just irritating how they're giving these people too much power when they're probably not even gonna last. Like, they're not even probably gonna be in the future arcs or whatever the case may be. And that has been my opinion on Dragon Ball Super, episode 114. But yeah, guys, if you guys like my content, we're almost at 60 sub, guys. If you guys like my content, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be a part of the notification squad. Like and share with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.